couple who loved each other dearly was now finally getting married. It was a huge celebration. Everybody who attended the wedding had a wonderful time. Each one agreed that the couple not only looked gorgeous in their wedding attire, but their love for each other was very genuine and evident. A couple of months later, when the couple had settled down, the lady came to the husband with a proposal. She said, "Recently, I read somewhere about a process of how to strengthen married relationships. Each of us will write a list of the things that we find a bit annoying about the other, and then we can discuss about how we can improve and fix those weaknesses together and make our lives happier." The husband agreed. Both of them went to a separate room in the house and did some soul searching to think about the things in their partner that annoyed them. They spent the rest of the day doing this exercise and wrote down what they came up with. The next morning, at the breakfast table, they decided to go over their lists. The wife offered to start. She took out her list, which had many items on it, enough to fill 3 pages. As she started reading the list of those things in him that annoyed her, she noticed that her husband had teary eyes. When she asked him if something was wrong, he said that everything was fine and asked her to continue reading. After the wife had finished reading all the 3 pages to her husband, she neatly placed her list on the table and told him that it was his turn and that after he had finished, they would discuss how to work on their flaws together. In a very soft and gentle tone, the husband said, "I don't have anything on my list. I think you're perfect the way you are, and I don't want you to change anything for me. You're lovely and wonderful, and I wouldn't want to try and change anything about you." The wife was touched by his honesty and the depth of his love for her and his acceptance of her. She turned her head to the other side and wept. Ladies and gentlemen, there are enough reasons and times when we feel disappointed, depressed, and annoyed. We don't have to go looking for them. We human beings are far from being perfect. The exercise of helping each other deal with our weaknesses is not bad, but we have to be conscious of 2 things. Number 1, it has to be based on accepting each other for who they are and to then help each other improve as far as is humanly possible. And number 2, seeing the bad in others, even if it were with the cleanest intention to help, to serve, must be accompanied with a much larger percentage of focusing on the good in that other person. Trust me, you can never find a perfect partner who only sees the good in you, thinks you're perfect, and loves you the way you want them to. But you can surely find a person who sees you for who you are, accepts you for who you are with all your imperfections, and loves you more than what you wanted them to. And that's even better than perfect.